The Extraterrestrial Highway. A 2-hour drive from Vegas lies this 98-mile strip of pavement that leads you to Area 51 and all that flies above. And while we didn't land clearance credentials to the top secret base, there's plenty to see along the way. Come with me as we head down the Extraterrestrial Highway on the UFO Show.
Walking down the street, sometimes late at night, strolling through the woods in the broad daylight. But everywhere I go, no matter what I see, 50,000 spaceships watching over me.
Hey, I'm Amy Dumas, and you're watching the UFO Show. We're starting things off in Las Vegas. We're going to take it all the way to Area 51 via the Extraterrestrial Highway. But first, there is one place I want to check out. It's not all casinos and nightclubs in Vegas. The National Atomic Testing Museum was opened in 2005 and is operated by the Nevada Test Site Historical Foundation. Not only is it packed full of artifacts frozen in time from the atomic age, they've recently added an Area 51 exhibit. Now you guys know I had to check that out. We are here at the National Atomic Testing Museum, but what does that have to do with UFOs and aliens? Well, the Area 51 is inside the testing site, so we're going to learn about mushroom clouds, bombs. I don't even know. We got to get in here and learn about Area 51 before we go to Area 51. Michael over here to talk to us. We're going to try to avoid this mushroom cloud and all the fallout that goes along with it here at the National Atomic Testing Museum. But I want to know the inside. You were showing me some things around, and this was initially all of the atomic testing, right? But Area 51 is included in that.
Area 51 was one of many areas that made up the initial test site and the whole government land that was taken over for atomic testing in the 1950s.
So going back to 1950, and of course everyone, as soon as they hear Area 51, they start to think aliens, UFOs, and all of that stuff. And you have just a little bit of that, even though that's not the focus here at the museum. It's the question that keeps coming up, right?
Well, it's very much in pop culture, and you know, atomic testing was very much in pop culture, so they really kind of tie together in many ways.
You know, it's interesting how, so it's pretty nefarious thinking about another species taking us over or a mushroom cloud destroying us all, but the imagery of it in the pop culture is kind of light and fun, and people, they like seeing that stuff, or to kind of make it not so scary, right?
It is, and it's part of the genre of science fiction, and again, atomic testing went into that area, so it can all be fun.
People just can't get enough alien ties, apparently. And juice. I mean, there's no shortage in Vegas, and I mean, you guys had to represent this part of alien culture here.
And it's part of our culture. I mean, it's a fun, part of popular culture throughout the United States and the world now. So people do enjoy it.
So, I mean, let me just ask you this: you're here, you're around it, the pop culture aspect, as well as hearing people's stories from Area 51. If you saw those big black dark eyes, what would you be scared, or would you be like, oh cool, this is awesome?
Well, that's a good question. I think people are drawn to it both because it's scary but also because potentially it's real.
That place was awesome. When you're sick at the casinos, check it out. If you need more information about it, it's all right there. So that's it for here, because we got to go hit the Extraterrestrial Highway.
made love to a Martian last night.
So we're heading down the Extraterrestrial Highway. We gotta stop for essentials, gas, water, and Ronald's Donuts. So we're stocking up.
It felt so good. It felt so right.
Officially ready to head down the Extraterrestrial Highway with my big box of Ronald's Donuts. I always make time to come here whenever I'm in Vegas. Let's go. With a full tank of gas and a Ronald's Donut in my face, it's time to get our Extraterrestrial Highway adventure rolling. After a 2-hour desert drive, our first stop is ET Fresh Jerky. The perfect place to grab a snack for the long journey ahead. Make sure you guys grab yourself a new profile pic while you're here. This place is a roadside photo op mecca. We made it. We are on the first stop of our Extraterrestrial Highway extravaganza. ET Fresh Jerky. I hear they have the jerky made from real live aliens. I mean, I don't usually eat meat, but I may make an exception. With all the alien-themed jerky, dried fruits and veggies, drinks, and souvenirs, ET Fresh Jerky sets the tone for the rest of this Extraterrestrial Highway adventure. You'll be sure to leave here with tons of pictures and plenty of snacks. I'm grabbing a Martian soda and some spicy nuts made by real aliens. I mean, at least that's what they tell me. So my details may have been off just a hair. I don't know that they had alien jerky in there, but it may explain some of the cow mutilation. They do, however, have soda made by real Martians, kumquat flavored. It's kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. No offense to the Martians that made it.
Drive up to the castle with her fate in your hands. You think you are secure, but you don't understand.
Back on the road and just a half mile ahead on the Extraterrestrial Highway lies another must stop on this road trip. It's the Alien Research Center. You'll know you've arrived when you see Fred, a giant 30-foot silver alien welcoming you at the front door. Now let me in this world-famous gift shop. Moving on down the Extraterrestrial Highway, we are at the Alien Research Center. It's all things alien inside, but right here, it's this guy. They literally have everything alien. This is like if I were a gift shop, this is what I would be. I love just kitschy, the pins, like these will be gone before I leave. Look, it's an alien barf bag to sell with the alien tequila when you've just up and done it. Hey, so you guys are constantly getting new stuff because I've been here before and you have more this time somehow.
Yes, I mean George was just up Friday and brought us more stuff.
Brought new
Always.
stuff. What's
Yep.
the most popular things that you guys sell? People just have to have.
Well, the shirts and
Okay.
the hats, magnets, and tequila.
Right, the tequila. So how long have you guys been here?
I believe it's 17 years. We started out in that building out front, and then he built this.
And then who built the big guy out
A
front?
guy out in Mexico, is my understanding. He came in 3 parts and put them together, and
They have lots of inspiration there in Mexico.
they do.
So.
They do. They even got the 3-finger thing. They knew.
There's this whole wall of signatures. So
Isn't that
is it kind
amazing?
of increased over the years? Has it gotten more popular? People want to come out here.
We
and-
do. We, people from Russia, from Denmark, Switzerland, Saudi Arabia, all over. It's amazing.
So you don't need to travel. You just stay here and get the tales from around the world.
And that's what I tell them. I said, I'm probably won't leave the States. Y'all can just keep coming here, and I get to visit with them. They're real nice, very friendly people.
That was incredible. Alien everything. And, you know, in case we run into anybody, I just had to let them know that I'm one of them. Next on the Extraterrestrial Highway. What do you get when you put an alien-themed bar and motel out in the middle of nowhere on the outskirts of Area 51? Well, you get enthusiasts like me from all over the world invading your small town just trying to catch a glimpse of the unknown. The Little Alien is what this show is all about, and we've finally landed. And it's the must-stop tour on the Extraterrestrial Highway. The Little Alien, it's been here forever. It's a staple. It's the foundation of this Extraterrestrial Highway. Pat, the owner, is inside. Let's go talk to her. We made it all the way down the Extraterrestrial Highway
I'm so
to
glad
the Little
you made
Alien.
It. That's good.
So this is home for you, right? You've
This
been here for a
is-
long time.
I've been here and owned the Little Alien for 30 years, and I love every day of it.
Has it always been called that? You guys have
For
been...
the first 2 years that Joe and I were here, we just assumed the name that was already on it as the Rachel Bar and Grill.
Uh-huh.
And we knew the UFO activity started
Yeah.
for us. It was like a gift put in our hands. It's like a big snowball. There's no end to this. It keeps growing.
Yeah, so
And
this
it's
place has
wonderful.
really become like a cult stop, like a must
It
stop
is.
if you're coming
Oh.
out to Area 51.
There is no doubt. We've had people from absolutely every country in the world.
That's so
it's,
cool.
It's amazing the people that we get.
And so are you a one-woman show? You're behind the bar. You're
Oh, honey,
the
I'm
food, the
oh,
hotel.
I do it, everything.
I can tell you're a go-getter type of woman, right?
It's got to be done, and it's got to be my way, or there's the highway.
All right. Well, I mean, we better get back down there. We're going to stay here all night. You're going to have to make up
honey.
some beds for us. But
No, I don't even have any left.
Okay.
With everything that we had, we never, when Joe and I bought this, we knew we could make a living out of it. We didn't ever know that it would become what it is today. It's like when my husband Joe passed away, there was a writing in an English magazine, and for him.
Right.
And
You've
that
touched
was-
people all over the world, giving us memories to go on our travels with. Huh?
And it's everywhere. You know, we have people that just come up for a beer. They'll have an alien burger. They'll, you know, the kids will come. The kids will come back. Have there had things happen? Yeah. You know, can I prove any of it? No. But I know things have happened over the years.
And we'll keep spanning the globe and coming to all the stops
That's it.
just to see. And if not, it's just fun talking about it and
that's
being around
what it
people
is.
that just want to know more. Right?
And most people, that's exactly, they want to know, have you seen anything? Is there anything? Have they moved Area 51? And the answer is no. They have not moved it. It's a great place. You know, you can talk to people. We've actually had a couple, and this has been several years ago, but they met here, 2 couples.
Oh, yeah?
And they were both from New York, and they ended up being both from New York City.
And forming new friendships.
And for 10 years, they lived across the street from each other.
And they didn't meet until they were all the way
met
here.
Bye, guys. Have a great one, okay? See, we have aliens.
Pat is my new best friend. She's awesome. I loved chatting with her about the little alien. It's been here for so long. Definitely a must stop on the Extraterrestrial Highway, as well as we're going to the black mailbox. Last time I was there, it was in a little bit of a shambles, but I may have a solution for that. So we're here at the black mailbox. There's no black mailbox. We can't have nice things, you guys. What's up with that? This is one of the coolest roadside attractions. This was Steve Medlin's mailbox on the Extraterrestrial Highway. It's a meeting point for ufologists and people that want to see stuff because there's nothing along this road, and it was like meet at the black mailbox. And so it kind of became like where you write Santa at the North Pole. You could write to the aliens and go drop off your letters at the black mailbox, but then some jerks came and they vandalized it. So the owner of the mailbox got mad, and now he has a P.O. box in town. See what you guys did? Not cool. So I don't know if we're supposed to do this, but it's too cool of a thing. So we're gonna make a new black mailbox, guys. Write your letters to the aliens. So sorry, Steve Medlin, but your property became a tourist attraction for alien enthusiasts all over the world to meet, leave a little note for the aliens. Whenever they just want some fan mail, they come to the black mailbox. So we've got to make a new black mailbox. We're racing daylight here, folks, as they say. So it's kind of an unofficial social network, like the real social networking. You come to the black mailbox, you take a letter, you leave a letter, you write back on behalf of the aliens to friends all over the world. You make pen pals that way. And yeah, so come stop back by here when you're on the Extraterrestrial Highway next time. We are mixing up some quickcrete to make it really difficult for somebody to steal this mailbox again and do our real-time social networking. We're gonna anchor this black mailbox in its new home for you guys, and you can get up close and personal and be pen pals with the aliens. It's what we all need in our lives, right, guys? All right, so phase one, we're gonna throw this concrete in here. And jam this sucker in. Here she is, man. It's the new black mailbox, courtesy of the UFO show. So while we're lighting the set and we're gonna kind of give it its final details, I've got the crew here. Ruby Sparkle from Sparkle Nation we're on cleanup crew. We want to leave this place better than we found it, and then you guys can too. Make new pen pals, It's like one big family's weird. I don't want to hang out with my family, but I want to hang out with you. So find my postcard and then write to me, and then somebody will find yours, and that's how it works. So this is my second trip to the black mailbox. The first time I was with Renee Young, and so she left a picture of her and her husband, who you may know as the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. And so yeah, we came here, and look, it's still here, Renee. And I'm gonna put it here as the first piece of new memorabilia of the black mailbox. Racing daylight, as they say. It's just my style. We made it by the skin of our teeth. She's up. The new black mailbox, which concludes our stops on the Extraterrestrial Highway for tonight. We're about 5 miles or so from Area 51. I'm gonna head on up a dirt road and look up at the stars. I'll let you know if I see anything. First day for the UFO show on the Extraterrestrial Highway. I thought there'd be no better way than to end things of, this is my favorite thing, dark sky, hood of a car, hanging out with the Kens. We're just gonna lay back, see what happens. If I see anything good, I will let you know. UFO show. Thanks for watching, guys.
No matter what I say, 50,000 spaceships watching over me. I hop aboard a boat, ride an aeroplane, hijack me a bus, rob me a great train. But up there in the sky, no matter what I say, 50,000 spaceships watching.
Wrestling fans, you all know about that other big-time wrestling network. Well, there's another. Excuse me, we are not a wrestling network. Right, that may be true, but wrestling fans everywhere should know about Acai TV. With shows like Good Brother with the Big LG and family, The Bennetts featuring Mike and Maria Bennett, The UFO Show with Hall of Famer Amy Dumas, a travel show with Eva Lise, legendary wrestling promotion OVW, Lockdown Living Room Comedy Show featuring Puppet the Psycho Dwarf, plus other shows with a wrestling touch such as Wrestling with Ghosts, Go There, Eat That, Toy Life, and many, many more. So, wrestling fans, it's time to add a new wrestling network. We are not a wrestling network. Right. We're not a wrestling network. Not at all. But, kind of. Subscribe to Acai TV now, available on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and at ASYTV.com.